How to fix RDR2, no sound output device found. Welcome back to Tenabalta. Today, we're diving deep into a frustrating technical hurdle faced by many Red Dead Redemption 2 enthusiasts: the dreaded no sound output device found error. This issue, often preventing the game from launching entirely, signifies a critical communication breakdown between RDR2 audio engine and your system's sound hardware, manifesting as a Windows-level or in-game detection failure. Understanding the intricate interplay between audio drivers, operating system services, device configurations, and game-specific settings is crucial for a comprehensive diagnosis and resolution, as this error isn't merely about a lack of sound, but a fundamental inability to initialize the audio subsystem required for game operation. We'll explore a range of professional, deep-dive solutions to get you back into the immersive world of the Wild West with full auditory fidelity. Here's our technical guide to resolving the RDR2 no sound output device found error. 1. Verify physical audio connections. Begin by meticulously inspecting all physical connections for your headphones or speakers. Ensure every cable is firmly seated in its respective audio jack on your PC and the audio device, as loose connections are a primary cause of undetected hardware and can prevent system recognition. 2. Set default playback device. Navigate to Windows sound settings by right-clicking the speaker icon in your taskbar and selecting Sound Settings. Confirm your preferred audio output device is explicitly designated as both the default device and default communication device, ensuring RDR2 prioritizes the correct hardware. 3. Update audio drivers. Access Device Manager by pressing Win+X, then expand Sound, Video, and Game Controllers. Right-click your audio device, e.g., Realtek High Definition Audio, NVIDIA High Definition Audio, and select Update Driver. Outdated or corrupted drivers are a prevalent cause of device detection failures. 4. Reinstall audio drivers. If a simple update is insufficient, completely uninstall your audio driver from Device Manager by selecting Uninstall Device and checking the Delete the Driver software for this device option. Reboot your PC, allowing Windows to automatically reinstall a generic driver or prompting you to install the latest version manually from the manufacturer's website. 5. Disable audio enhancements. Open the sound control panel from your sound settings, select your playback device, go to its properties, and then navigate to the Enhancements tab. Check the box for Disable all sound effects or Disable all enhancements, as certain audio processing features can conflict with game audio APIs. 6. Toggle exclusive mode settings. Within the same playback device properties window, proceed to the Advanced tab. Uncheck both, allow applications to take exclusive control of this device, and give exclusive mode applications priority. Exclusive mode can sometimes prevent RDR2 from independently accessing the audio device. 7. Restart Windows Audio Services. Open the Services application Services, MSC, via the Start menu search. Locate and right-click on Windows Audio and Windows Audio Endpoint Builder. Then select Restart for both services. This action refreshes the core audio components of your operating system, resolving transient issues. 8. Disable other audio output devices. The critical solution involves isolating your primary audio output. In Device Manager, under Sound, Video, and Game Controllers, right-click and disable Device for any unnecessary or virtual audio outputs, such as NVIDIA HDMI output or virtual cable devices, leaving only your primary headphones or speakers active. 9. Verify in-game audio settings. Launch Red Dead Redemption 2 and access its in-game audio configuration menu. Confirm that the correct output device is explicitly selected within the game's options, if available, and ensure that master volume levels are not muted or set to an imperceptibly low value. 10. Run System File Checker, SFC and DISM. Open Command Prompt as an administrator and execute SFC/scano, followed by DISM/online/cleanupimage/restore health. These powerful command line utilities scan and repair corrupted Windows system files, which might be disrupting audio device enumeration or game processes. 11. Check for pending Windows updates. Navigate to Windows Settings, then Update and Security, then Windows Update and ensure your operating system is fully current. System updates frequently include vital driver revisions and stability enhancements that can directly address compatibility issues leading to audio device detection failures. 12. Update DirectX and Visual C++ Redistributables. Red Dead Redemption 2 relies extensively on Microsoft DirectX and Visual C++ redistributable packages. Verify you have the latest stable versions installed, or reinstall them directly from Microsoft's official website, as their corruption can lead to fundamental game startup errors. 13. Disable overlay applications. Temporarily deactivate any third-party overlay features from software like Discord, NVIDIA GeForce Experience, or Steam. These overlays can sometimes inject themselves into game processes, creating conflicts that interfere with game initialization, including crucial audio subsystem detection. 14. Check BIOS/UEFI settings for onboard audio. Reboot your computer and access your motherboard's BIOS/UEFI firmware settings, often by pressing Del or F2 during startup. Navigate to the Integrated Peripherals or Audio section and ensure that onboard audio or integrated audio is explicitly enabled if you rely on motherboard-based sound. 15. Adjust power management for USB audio. For USB-connected audio devices, open Device Manager, locate your device under Sound, Video, and Game Controllers. Right-click for Properties and go to the Power Management tab. Uncheck Allow the computer to turn off this device to save power, to prevent intermittent power-saving disconnections. 16. Reinstall Rockstar Games Launcher. A compromised or outdated Rockstar Games Launcher can sometimes impede the proper initialization of RDR2. Uninstall the launcher from your system, then download and perform a clean installation of the latest version from Rockstar's official website, ensuring all launcher components are optimal. 17. Verify game file integrity. Within the Rockstar Games Launcher or Steam client, navigate to Red Dead Redemption 2 game properties or settings and initiate a Verify Integrity of Game Files scan. This process checks for and repairs any corrupted or missing game files, particularly those responsible for audio assets or initialization scripts. 18. Perform a clean boot. Execute a clean boot of Windows to isolate potential software conflicts. Use msconfig, system configuration, to disable all non-Microsoft services and startup items, then restart. Gradually re-enable them to pinpoint any third-party application interfering with RDR2 audio device detection. 19. Run game as administrator. Right-click the Red Dead Redemption 2 game executable or its launcher shortcut and select Run as administrator. Granting elevated privileges can resolve permission-based issues that might be preventing the game from properly accessing system audio resources or making necessary configuration changes. 20. Consider a system restore point. If the no sound output device found error emerged abruptly after a recent system alteration, such as a driver update or software installation, consider utilizing a Windows system restore point. Roll back your system to an earlier date when RDR2 audio functionality was confirmed to be working correctly. A user experiences a critical no sound output device found error when attempting to launch Red Dead Redemption 2, which is captured by a modern Windows system error dialog. This dialog is predominantly dark gray, featuring a prominent red X icon, with the title bar clearly stating Red Dead Redemption 2 audio error. The main body of the message explicitly reads, "No sound output device found. Unable to launch Red Dead Redemption 2 without a detected audio output device. Please ensure your audio hardware is connected and drivers are up to date. Error code, RDR2 audio init 0x0001. Don't forget to follow Tenabalta for more solutions.